covering sports throughout all of West Texas. This is News West 9 Sports.
Good evening. Maranda Galindo has shown a passion for softball as a standout shortstop for Odessa College. But a few months ago, Maranda found out she had ovarian cancer and commenced fighting the disease and getting back on the field with the same passion exhibited in her play. Cancer does not discriminate. Good deeds and hard work are not taken into account. Cancer is not fair. 19-year-old Odessa College shortstop Maranda Galindo, beloved by teammates for her passion and positivity, has found this out firsthand as she battles ovarian cancer.
I'd gotten the call like, you have a tumor on your ovary and we need to remove it right away. So in my mind I'm thinking, whoa, like that means surgery, like that means no softball, like I don't want that. Finally they had told me when I'd got home that I had cancer, and so it was like a big shock. Like at first I was angry, like why, like how me, why me, God, like this just seems crazy. Like I do everything right, I feel like how could this happen to me?
Invited the girls to come in if they wanted to, and we did a little prayer for her, and then we found out that afternoon that her mother called me actually before Maranda woke up and let me know that they had found some cancer cells.
After having surgery to remove the tumor in February, Maranda has been undergoing chemotherapy treatment since late March. Her desire to get back on the field and support from her teammates has been integral in her battle.
My teammates, honestly, I couldn't do it without them. They're seriously my family.
I just wanted to be strong for her, is all I could really think about. And I knew she was going to be okay. I knew that, God has a plan for everyone, and she knows that.
The community has banded together in support of Maranda. Thoughts and prayers have come from many at Odessa College, Maranda's high school Midland Christian, and beyond. A day in her honor was held to help raise funds.
It has been beyond like a huge blessing. Everyone's been so supportive and helpful, and like I couldn't have thanked God for any other better people in my life.
Odessa College knows all too well about one of their own fighting cancer. Wranglers baseball player Orlando Colazzo is back on the field this season after missing 2013 with Hodgkin's lymphoma.
Cuando llegué aquí fue igual. Siempre me apoyaron en todo lo que ellos podían. Y nada, los compañeros de equipo siempre estuvieron ahí, aún los que no me conocían, que llegaron nuevos.
There was a bunch of kind things that happened here from our community going back, which I thought was outstanding because, when one gets touched, we all get touched.
And Orlando, much like Maranda, maintained an unflappable, positive attitude while using the goal of returning to the field as motivation.
And he hasn't used it as an excuse or as a crutch. He's been the same Orlando, which is outstanding. He's moving on with his life. He's going to go forward.
Que va a ser difícil, pero que luche cuando se sienta que no puede más. Solo piense en sus familiares y por volver a jugar softball, que pienso yo que es lo más que ella ama.
Maranda's fight with cancer rages on. The effects of chemotherapy have taken their toll, but the Wrangler shortstop keeps pressing forward.
This is just part of the fight, like just to stay positive, because I don't know, I like to show everyone that it's going to be okay, and I don't like them to think or feel sorry for me.
I guess it's the sports, the competitiveness is, everything is an opportunity to succeed. It's an opportunity for victory. And every time you fall, you have a chance to get back up and rise. And so I think it's expected of her.
It takes a special person to overcome cancer, but Maranda has gone a step further, using this experience to inspire those around her and discover a new inner strength.
How are we going to fight for Maranda? Miranda's fighting, and she's fighting every single day, and that's what we need to do. We need to fight for her. I think it just shows what kind of person she is. She's an amazing person with amazing looks on life.
I just think it's helped me really spiritually. It might have knocked me down in the beginning, but as the next day comes and the next day comes, I promise you it does get better. And so it's just something to look forward to. Like when you are better, it's something you can look back and say, like, it's done.
Yeah, you gotta swim, don't let yourself sink. Just find the horizon, I promise you it's not as far as you think. Just keep your head above.
The Odessa College softball team has pushed forward in honor of Maranda and won the Region 5 tournament over the weekend, putting them in the national tournament. Maranda was there rooting them on.